Chapter 7 Population. Introduction. Population refers to the total number of people living in a country, city, or town. Population is a natural resource. The quality of population depends on its efficiency, literacy, and intellect. The population of a country contributes to the development of industries, farming, trade, mining, and other professions. Maharashtra has an uneven distribution of water, land holding, forests, minerals, and animal resources, and their utilization is dependent on the population. Accounting for 9.23% of the population of India, Maharashtra ranks second in terms of population in the country. As per the 2011 census, the state has a population of 11 crores 23 lakhs 72,972, out of which 51.9% are male and 48.1% are female. Population demographics. There has been a considerable growth in the population of Maharashtra state as compared to its population at the time of its establishment. Over the last 50 years, the quality of life in the state has improved with development in industries, trade, transport, tourism, and farming. Further, over the years, there has been a large-scale migration of people to the state in search of jobs, which has also added to the state's population. Poverty, illiteracy, and insufficient awareness about family planning has contributed to the increase in the birth rate. On the other hand, improvement in medical facilities, sufficient food supply, and control of epidemics has reduced the death rates. All these factors have led to a growth in the population of the state. The population growth rate of Maharashtra is higher than the overall population growth rate of India. It is evident from its growth rate during the decade 1961 to 1971, which was 27.45% as against the growth rate of the country, which was 24.8%. During the decade 1981 to 91, the state's population growth rate fell to 25.73%, while that of India fell to 23.85%. In the decade 2001 to 11, the population growth rate of the state was 15.99%, with Thane district having the highest growth rate of 35.94% in the state. For the first time, Mumbai, Ratnagiri, and Sindhudurg districts recorded negative growth rate of population. Mumbai district had a negative growth rate of -5.75% during the period. Population distribution and factors affecting it. The population is dense in North Konkan and western Maharashtra, while it is scarce in Aurangabad and Nagpur divisions. With 9.84% of the state's population, Thane has the highest population in Maharashtra. While Sindhudurg district with 0.08% of the state's population has the lowest population in the state. Let us now look at the factors affecting the distribution of population in the state that can be categorized as natural, economic, and social factors. 1. Natural factors. The Sahyadri Mountains extend in the north-south direction across western Maharashtra. The mountains and its parts extending in the Konkan area have greater relief and thick forests. Consequently, population in this area is not as dense as compared to other regions. Similarly, eastern Maharashtra has large tracts of land under forests, so the region is sparsely populated. While in the plateau region of the state, fertile soils and a favorable climate have resulted in a higher density of population. 2. Economic factors. The development of industries and trade have led to an increase in the population of Mumbai-Pune, Kolhapur-Ichalkaranji, Aurangabad-Jalna and Nagpur divisions. In western Maharashtra, agriculture is practiced widely due to wide availability of irrigation facilities. In eastern Maharashtra, various minerals are found in districts of Nagpur, Wardha, Amravati. As a result, both regions have dense populations. Density of population. Population density refers to the average number of people per square kilometer of an area. It is calculated by dividing the number of people living in a region by the total area of the region. For example, the total population of Maharashtra is 11 crores 23 lakhs 72,972 and the total area of the state is 3 lakhs 7,580 square kilometers. The average density of Maharashtra is 365 people per square kilometer. To find out differences in population distribution or spread of people in an area, the population density of various regions are compared. This choropleth map shows the population density of Maharashtra. Dot method can also be used to show the population distribution. In this map, each dot refers to a population of 5,000 people. Distribution of population as per density. A. Very high density region. More than 601 persons per square kilometer. Mumbai City, Mumbai Suburban, Thane and Pune districts fall under this category. These regions have a population density of more than 600 persons per square kilometer. There has been a spurt in growth of technology and transport in Thane and Pune districts, resulting in an array of employment opportunities. This in turn has led to migration of people to this region. B. High density region, 451 to 600 persons per square kilometer. It includes Nagpur and Kolhapur districts. Nagpur is located in central India with various transportation routes passing through the district. A number of industries are present in Kolhapur. Agriculture is also widely practiced in the district. These factors have contributed to a high population density in both the districts. C. Medium density region, 301 to 450 persons per square kilometer. Medium population density is found in western Maharashtra in the divisions of Nashik, Satara, Jalgaon, Ahmednagar and Aurangabad, and some districts of Nagpur division. Farming is the main occupation in these areas. D. Low density region, 151 to 300 persons per square kilometer. The districts of Dhule, Ahmednagar and Beed, which are to the east of Sahyadri, fall in the rain shadow area and hence have low population density. Further, eastern Maharashtra has large hilly tracts and forests. Consequently, the districts of Bhandara, Gondia and Chandrapur have low population density. Nomadic tribes live in the districts of Amravati, Akola, Washim, Yavatmal, Hingoli and Parbhani. These districts have low population density because of low farm yields. E. Very low density region, less than 150 persons per square kilometer. Gadchiroli has large tracts of forests with many scheduled tribes living in the area. It has very few transportation facilities, as a result of which agriculture and industries are not developed in the area. Thus, the area has a very low population density. Structure of population, sex ratio, age structure, literacy, occupation, rural and urban factors influence the structure of population. All such data on population is provided by census, which is used for developing policies and planning. Sex ratio. Sex ratio is the number of females per 1,000 males. It is calculated by dividing the number of women by the number of men and multiplying the result with 1,000. The sex ratio is a good indicator of social status of women. The value nearing to 1,000 indicates a better social status of women in the society. The state's sex ratio has marginally increased from 922 to 925 in the last 10 years. In the state, Ratnagiri district has the highest sex ratio of 1,123 females per 1,000 males. This is because majority of the men in that district migrated to other cities in search of employment. While the lowest sex ratio is in Mumbai, which has 838 females per 1,000 males, as migration rate of men from other states to Mumbai is high. Nowadays, child sex ratio or sex ratio in the age group of 0 to 6 years, which is 883 females per 1,000 males, according to the 2011 census, is calculated to predict future populations. Gadchiroli ranks first in the state with the child sex ratio of 956, whereas Bid was the lowest child sex ratio of 801. Age structure. The population can be categorized according to age groups. Children fall in the age group of 0 to 14 years and are considered dependent. Those in the age group of 15 to 59 are considered active population, and those above 60 years of age, that is, the old age group, are also considered dependent. The age structure is affected by factors such as birth rate, death rate, and migration, etc. According to the 2001 census, the working population constituted 42.5% of the state's population, while non-working people constituted 57.5% of the population. Children accounted for 50% of the population, while old people formed 7% of the state's population. The division of the population as per age groups helps us measure the labor force and working population available in the state. This also helps the government plan and develop policies for various age groups. Literacy. Literacy is the ability to read and write. In the state, 82.3% of the population is literate. 88.4% of the males in the state are literate, while only 75.9% of females are literate. The literacy rate in Mumbai and suburban areas is 89.9% and is the highest in the state. Even Sindhudurg district has a high literacy rate. The literacy rate in the districts of Western Maharashtra is similar to that of Maharashtra's average literacy rate. The literacy rate is low in central and eastern Maharashtra. The districts of Chandrapur, Gadchiroli and Nandurbar have higher numbers of scheduled tribes, amongst whom the literacy rate is low. Migration. Migration is a process in which an individual or group of individuals move from one place to another, either temporarily or permanently. Factors responsible for migration are natural calamities, business, war, job transfer, education, marriage, tourism, etc. Maharashtra has witnessed large-scale migration to its metropolitan cities from its rural areas and also from different parts of the country. Within the state, agricultural laborers in rural areas migrate to areas where irrigation facilities are available. Also, people from rural areas shift to urban areas in search of job opportunities or due to availability of better educational and medical facilities. Due to this, a large number of people who migrate have put stress on the infrastructure facilities of the area. It also impacts the social services. The Maharashtra government is taking various steps to check migration from rural to urban areas such as free and compulsory education, midday meal provisions, several educational schemes for girls, national open school and educational schemes for adults. These initiatives have also resulted in an increase in the literacy rate. The state is also taking steps to improve the sex ratio in the state.
If you like our videos, please do share and subscribe to our channel.